Welcome back once again to the Davis Fieldhouse on the campus of Bob Jones University in Greenville, South Carolina. I'm Nate Warwick here to bring you the action live as it happens between the host BJU Bruins and the visiting Columbia College Koalas. Bruins off to a rough start this season, and that included their season opener against these same Koalas, where Columbia won it fairly handily, 76-55 down in Columbia. So now they've made the trip up to Greenville for the rematch. Bruins coming off of a tough loss yesterday to Brevard College. Lost that one 60-45. They're at 0-3 on the season with a loss at Johnson and Wales in between the other two. And Koalas get off to a quick start. See, going to be some full court pressure here. Koalas, for their part, 4-0 on the season. Very nearly threw that one away. Here's Trump, lost it. And that's going to probably be a running theme. Good pass forward, easy layup. And it's quickly 4-0. Bruins need to give their inbounders some help. Pass forward, kicked out, wide open three for Wilder. No good. She takes far and away the most attempts on the team. That was her 24th three-point attempt on the year. Nobody else has more than 8. We have three-pointers knocked down by Columbia. And again, gotta have a little bit of help here. Good pass. Now it's a 3-on-2. Wilder will try again. This time knocks it down. Bruins on the board here. Columbia outscoring their opponents by nearly 25 points per game through the first 4 games this season. Another three-pointer. This one comes up short. Offensive rebound. Drive to the basket. Lays it up and in. Bruins able to inbound this one much easier this time. Dickerson with it. Pass inside, deflected and stolen. Something you'll see a lot. Columbia loves to run in transition. Another three-pointer, banks it home. Columbia off to a super fast start. Wilder open in the corner again, going to drive it in, kick it back out. Three-pointer on the way. That one's good. Knocked down by Brooks. The Bruins have knocked down 2 of their 3 shot attempts, but still find themselves trailing 12-6 as Columbia has come out on fire here in the first 2.5 minutes. One player to watch on the Bruins side of things, Keely Price, number 11, one of the freshmen on the squad. Really enjoying a fantastic start to the year, averaging 12 rebounds and almost 21 points a game. It's been one of the only bright spots for the Bruins here in the first few games. Nobody else averaging 5 or more rebounds, nobody else averaging 8 or more points. He has really been the standout. Meanwhile, over on the Columbia roster, you look down it, and their leading scorers are Keishana Fair and Tysonia Lowe, and both of them are averaging 11.5. But they have 4 players that are averaging right around 10 or so points per game. Very balanced offense. Same thing on rebounds. Nobody who really just is head and shoulders above everybody else. Just team effort. They've actually been slightly out-rebounded on the season, but it hasn't bit them at all. Out of timeout. Koalas with the 6-point lead. Pass into the middle here. Up to the wing. Here's a drive, lays it up, no good, and it's going to be rebounded by the Bruins. Dickerson with it. Trump with it up top. Trump trying to create some separation. Brooks wide open for three again. This time it's no good. Columbia, three of their own. This one also a little bit deep. Battle for it. Last touch by the Bruins. I think maybe Wilder was the last one to get a touch on it. Ball is inbound here. Have a look up top if they want it. Side against it. With it now is Layla Wall. And pass is broken up. Trump on the steal. Gives it up to Brooks. Brooks slowing it down. Giving up to Wilder. She's going to try a deep three. That one off the rim. Mentioned she takes far more attempts than anybody else on the team. Hasn't quite found the rhythm yet. Coming into the game, shooting just 21.7% from beyond the arc. Team as a whole shooting .333. Poked away by Dickerson. Good defense. Got out of position, though. Opens it up for an open three. No good. Nice rebound and put back. Wasted what was otherwise a really nice defensive effort. Again, dealing with that press, and this time it leads to a steal. Poked away from behind. I think that might have been Trump. Got that one. Trio of subs coming in for the Koalas. Kendon Dawson with the inbound. Pass inside, nearly stolen. Shot goes up though, no good. Price on the rebound. I mentioned she averages 12 rebounds a game here through the first 3 games this season. There's Trump. Has a lane. Gets all the way inside. Has to kick it out. Wilder for 3. This one short again. Price with the rebound. Back out to Wilder. Kicks it back out to Trump. 10 on the shot clock. Price back to Wilder. Wilder for 3 again. Missed everything. Three-pointer for Columbia. That one misses everything as well. Offensive rebound, however. Both teams maybe rushing just a little bit. That's going to be a foul. We'll have our first free throws of the afternoon. Wilder picking up the foul. Couple substitutions for the Bruins as Brooks and Dickerson come out. Imani Pouncey and trying to see, looks like Faith Hayward, the other one who checked in. Caught the Bruins napping a little bit on the inbound, get an easy bucket out of it. Bruins able to break the press okay. Struggle with the press a little bit, but not too much. Here's Price. Pass inside. Layup no good by Trump. Pass inside. Good move. Short jumper. Rims out. Ball bouncing around. And finally recovered by the Koalas. Open 3 for Lowe, passes it up, goes with the short jumper, rims out, offensive rebound, no good. Another offensive rebound, stolen away, and Pouncey comes up with it. 2 on 3, Pouncey going to try to take it all the way herself, almost traveled, instead she gets stuffed. And again, Columbia racing in transition. I'm really surprised that wasn't a foul there. And it's going to end up just being a ball out of bounds, and Bruins take back over. Both teams feels like getting just a little ahead of themselves at times. And you're trying to beat a press. The one place you don't want to be is on the sideline. Another turnover. That is not where you want to go on a press break. That's a travel. The Bruins do get it back. Bruins only points those 2 early three-pointers. One from Wilder, one from Brooks. And miscommunication. That was actually a really impressive effort. Well, no, never mind. I thought the Bruins were able to tap it off of one of the Columbia players. They were not, so it's just another turnover. Bruins struggling more and more with this press break. Nice pocket pick there. Trump racing down. Lays it up with the left hand and in. Great steal, run out, and basket for Kaylee Trump, another one of the freshman players on this team. Drive goes inside, missed it. Price has it knocked away from her, and she was the last one to touch it. Nice little fake. Gets the drive. I believe that was Michaela Street coming up with it there. Pouncey gets it. Oh, had Price wide open. Didn't see her in time. Price going to try a three-pointer instead. Knocks it down. Hasn't taken a lot of those this season, but she's 4 of 5 on the one she has tried. Good defense there, but then somewhat spoiled by the offensive rebound and immediate putback. Oh, Bruins had 2 people ahead of the entire Columbia defense, but again, didn't see them in time. Bruins have to get it across, just barely do. Whew, not by much. Here's Price, looking to drive, has it poked away. Shelby Epperson was hoping to return the favor, wasn't able to get in position to do it. Tough drive off the board. Another one for Street. And the Bruins already down 11. Here's Epperson. Double teamed. Swung across to Pouncey. She's wide open. Takes the three. Missed it. Gets her own rebound. Price is now wide open. She kicks it out. Here's Epperson. Spin move all the way in. Left it short. Columbia takes over again. Drive right down the middle. Price with some nice help. Bruins looking to run in transition themselves. Price dishes it over to Epperson. Wasn't able to save it. Epperson was wide open, but pass was not on target. Low will inbound here for Columbia. Koalas on a torrid scoring pace. Already scored 22 points here in the first quarter and still have another minute to go. Another drive, another basket. A lot of success for Columbia. Just going right in. We have just our second foul of the entire quarter. One on each team. That's going to be on Street. Here's Dickerson. Dickerson picks up her dribble, kicks it out. Wide open is Pouncey. Misses it. Offensive rebound. Put back is no good. Another offensive rebound. That put back is good. It's Diamond Buxton, yet another freshman, coming up with the putback. And I'm actually a little surprised that wasn't a foul too, but either way, maintains it. Layup is no good. Good rebound. Bruins can get one last shot off here. 7 seconds. Dickerson loses it. And the layup will go in before the buzzer sounds. Koalas on pace for more than 100 points. And they're doubling up the Bruins after one. 26-13. Second quarter coming up in a bit. Quarter number 2 coming up here between the Bruins and the Koalas. It was all Columbia in that first quarter. They were able to score pretty much at will, and the press was quite effective. Bruins trailing 26-13 after 1. It's a good drive. Dickerson off the mark. Offensive rebound put back for Buxton, but no good. One thing that Columbia has done is they've been able to drive the lane pretty much whenever they wanted, for the most part. Had a lot of easy layups. And they've been sharp shooting from outside. You see another one right there. Drives all the way. She gets fouled. But a lot of those today have been in the basket. That one misses, but she'll get a chance from the free throw line. We only had one foul on each team in the entirety of the first quarter. Relatively whistle-free. Buxton picking up her first. Street will go to the line. Street, one of the 4 players hovering around the 10 points per game average. Misses the first free throw, but she'll get another. That one misses as well, but another offensive rebound. Wide open three-pointer, passing it up is Low. Then lost it. Here's Pouncey. She has it poked away from behind, but it will stay with the Bruins. Turnovers have been a huge problem for Bob Jones. They're averaging just shy of 30 per game. And there's another one. Kicked back out, wide open three-pointer, knocked down. That's a risky pass, got away with it, but risky. Pass down, Buxton, easy layup. When you do break it effectively, you can get a lot of easy buckets out of it. That's only happened for the Bruins a couple times. Drive all the way. Buxton commits another foul. That's the second one on her, both in this quarter. There'll be another set of free throws upcoming, this time for Kendon Dawson. One of those kind of slightly humorous things. The Koalas actually have more players from Greenville than Bob Jones does. A lot of things going right for the Koalas today, but one thing that has not is the few times they've been able to take free throws, they've struggled from the charity stripe, but still up by 14, so probably not going to matter. But you never know. There's a lot of game left. And if it does come down to the wire, that's something that coaches are almost always going to harp on, is free throws should be 3 points. 3 on the shot clock. Buxton's got to put it up. Took too long. Shot clock violation and another turnover. Ball passes it inside, goes back outside, and 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
The Koalas have slowed down on the scoring, just the 3 points through these first 2 minutes, but Bruins have not been able to capitalize as they've only had 2 points in the first 2 minutes and turned it over again. Oh, wide open there was Wall. didn't see it in time, and then inexplicably just Pouncey completely went out of the way. Bruins, nope, 10-second violation. Gonna say they're struggling. Coach Sevier not happy about it. Thought they got it over because the clock was showing 20 at the time the whistle blew, and when the whistle blew, the ball was across the line. Nice block there by Buxton. Couple, I'd say, big things for the Bruins is they need to do a better job of breaking the press and better job taking care of the basketball. Travel. A lot of changes for the Bruins. They have 4 players sub out. The only player still on the floor. I think Hayward is the only one who actually stayed on the floor. Everybody else different. Brooks, Price, Trump, and Wilder. Three-pointer misses everything and will go out of bounds. Again, you see the Bruins where they're just struggling against this press. Trump able to dribble out of it. Looking to take it all the way, and will. Kaylee Trump gets the bucket. Columbia answers right back as Layla Wall waltzes into the lane and scores. Again, where you don't want to go is the corner. Into the corner, Wilder open for 3, misses. Pass back up top. Back over, wide open in the corner, 3-pointer, no good. And Brooks had it, but then had it poked away from her, so it'll be Bruins basketball. Here's Trump. Passes it to Price, over to Wilder. Wilder driving, kicks it back out to Price. And Price comes up a little bit short. Battles for the rebound and gets called for the foul. Third Bruins foul of the quarter. Well, both teams scoring has slowed significantly here in the second quarter. But Columbia is still outscoring the Bruins in the quarter. So the lead has gotten bigger. Kishana Fair checks in for Columbia. And again, like completely open off the inbound. Unfortunately, shot was missed. Here's Price. Gives it back out to Trump. Price setting the screen. Here's Trump. Takes it all the way in. Puts it up off the glass and in. Bruins down 14 now, 33-19. Over halfway through the second quarter. Flip back up top. 3-pointer from the corner is well short. Brooks with the rebound. Well, Columbia going a little cold here. Can BJU capitalize? Trump looking to drive. Spin move. Gets blocked. Here come the Koalas. And we're going to have a 30-second timeout here for Columbia. And still leading comfortably, but the offense has definitely not looked nearly as smooth as it did in the first quarter. But the Bruins has been similarly stagnant, so it hasn't cost them at all on the scoreboard. But Coach J.J. Green wanted to talk things over with the squad. There are moments where the Bruins have done things well, but you can tell it's a very young team. There's 6 freshmen on the squad, along with a couple sophomores, a few juniors, 1 senior. You look at those freshmen, 2 of them are in the starting lineup.
Find out more about any of our Bruins teams and coaches, then head to BJUBruins.com. There you can find game recaps and updates, as well as previews for upcoming games. If you can't make it to a game in person, then check us out at BJUBruins.com.
Koalas ball after the timeout. Another 3-pointer. This one comes up a little bit short. Offensive rebound. Drive. Tough shot. No good. Rebounded by Price. The shooting percentage difference between the first and second quarters for Columbia is just night and day. Here's Trump. Inside to Price. Back to Trump. Nice little hesitation, but traveled. There's a drive, kick out to the corner up top. Another drive, lost the handle, and it missed Brooks on the way out of bounds, so it will be Bruins basketball. Near wholesale substitution for Columbia. In fact, it will be all 5 players swapping out. Full-on line change. If you're going to press often, you need to either have really great conditioning, or you need to have a lot of depth, because it requires a lot of energy to maintain over the course of an entire game. Tysonia Lowe picking up the first foul for Columbia of the quarter. Only the second total foul of the game for Columbia. Both teams only had 1 foul apiece in the first. That's got to be 5 seconds. Whew! Well, turnover anyway. Yeah, it's just, this press has caused all kinds of problems for the Bruins.
Kickball violation. Columbia ball.
Trump able to deflect the inbound, but it'll do it again. Up top, wide open 3-pointer. A little bit too deep, rebounded by Trump. And the Bruins have seen a lot more shots missing for Columbia, but haven't yet been able to capitalize. Trump on the drive. Lays it up and in. He's had a number of attacks to the basket here this afternoon. Bruins within 12, 33-21. 3-pointer comes up short. Offensive rebound. Nice block by Trump. Rebounded again, though. And that's a travel. Very different second quarter here, but the Bruins still trying to find a way to take full advantage. They've only been able to shave 1 point off the deficit from where it was at the end of the first quarter. Here's Trump. Just had some good moves. Nice kick out to Wilder for three. Rattles out. Columbia in transition. Nice defense. Great hustle. And then we have a foul. Didn't know if it was going to be a foul or a jump ball. It's going to be a foul. And Tysonia Lowe picking up her second foul. 2:07 to go here in this second quarter. Risky pass, and again, just barely got away with it. Cross court to Wilder. Up top to Brooks. Inside to Price. Back to Brooks. Missed everything on the shot, and it'll be Columbia basketball. Almost stolen away twice. Columbia, nice job maintaining possession there. Another open three-pointer. This one does go down. They're bound to hit another one eventually. They had missed several in a row. And then just a careless pass and another careless turnover. Koalas team averaging nearly 80 points per game. And they're on pace for just a little over that right now. Largely on the back of that very strong first quarter. And again, another turnover. Good hustle. Bruins do steal it right back. Like I said, those are moments where, nearly a travel. Where you can see good plays being made. It's just Bruins haven't been able to make enough of them consistently to make the difference. Here's Wilder on the drive. Gets fouled, and this will be the first trip to the free throw for the Bruins. Only had 4 total free throws in their game last night. This will be their first free throws, and they come in the final minute of the first half here this afternoon. Bruins have only scored 8 points this entire quarter. Really have, well, stay the same for at least one more shot, but Bruins have really wasted a lot of poor shooting from Columbia as they were on fire in the first, went ice cold for a big stretch of the second. Bruins missed both free throws. On the season, that's actually been reasonably good, 71.4% coming into this game. Nice deflection there by Wilder, getting in the lane. 25.2 on the game clock, 14 on the shot clock. Seven on the shot clock. Pass inside. That's going to be an and one as Pouncey commits the foul. Bucket goes down. Chance for a old-fashioned three-point play. Lane violation. Looked like it might have been, waiting to see if the call would be made, and it was. Here's Dickerson. Challenge from behind. Somehow kept a hold of it, then gets fouled. Jaden Haynes picking up her first, team fourth. 11.7 seconds on the clock. Well, big questions for the second half is, can the Bruins finally figure out a way to deal with this press? Can they stop turning the ball over? Wide open three from up top, no good. And that is how the half will end. Bruins in a huge hole, 41-21. Second half coming up in 15 minutes. Here we go, second half underway. First half, Columbia College absolutely dominated behind a 26-point first quarter. Cooled off in the second, but Bruins did as well. Only scored 8 points in that second frame. And that led to the 20-point deficit looking at here. Bruins do force a turnover here in the opening possession. Facing a steep hill. Let's see what they can do here in the third quarter. Gets it over to Trump. Driving in. Kicks it back out to Brooks. Brooks looking to drive. Sides against it. Then decides to shoot anyway. Missed it. Rebounded by Columbia. Jumper from the free throw line, no good. Wilder gets the board. Dickerson with it in the corner. Got to Price. Price, short jumper, no good. Pass out to the opposite corner. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebounded by Trump. So both teams still cold shooting-wise here in the third. Price sets the screen. Trump takes it all the way in. She's had a number of buckets for the Bruins so far today. Price challenging, but not going to be able to stop it. So Columbia scores immediately. Here's Dickerson. Kent got very lucky. Very, very lucky on that one. And an and one for Trump. Pass was put too far by Dickerson, but then Bruins able to work with it anyway, and then good pass to Trump, who's able to finish through the contact. Trump 4 for 6 from the line so far this year, making it 4 for 7, but ball is picked up by Columbia out of bounds, so that'll be still Bruins basketball. The Bruins have missed all 3 of their free throw attempts here this afternoon. Price gets it off the inbound. Working inside, lost it momentarily. Tried to pass it, had it blocked. And another basket in transition for Columbia. Here's Price, gets it forward. Trump going to try to take it all the way herself. Nope. Dished it out to Wilder, but it was too high. And another turnover. Bruins averaging nearly 30 of those per game, and not hard to see why based on how this one has gone thus far. And turnover by the Koalas. Pass forward. Here's Brooks. Lobbed for it into a double team. Rarely a good idea, and that's another turnover. Pass to the outside. Three-pointer from the corner. No good. Another rebound for Trump. Gets it up to Dickerson. Wilder running to the wing. Dickerson wants to go inside. Got to get out of there before it's a 3-second. Did so. But again, passing into a double team and another turnover. Exactly like what just happened the previous time. Here's the drive. Left short. Rebounded by Price. Here's Brooks, and she traveled. Took a couple steps before putting the ball down.
Now checking in for the Bruins, number 2, Imani Pouncey, and number 15, Faith Hayward. Checking in for Columbia, number 4, Keegan Dawson,
Three-pointer good for Columbia. Another turnover. Another drive. Another basket. Seeing that a lot this afternoon. Bruins finally getting a little more help on that press break. One of the cleaner ones they've had today. Here's Brooks going into a triple team and then turning it over. Should be a relatively easy basket, and it is. It's looking much more like the first quarter when Columbia just dominated. Thus far, they have outscored the Bruins 11-4 through the first 4.5 minutes. Here's Pouncey. Pull it back. 2 seconds. Has to put up a shot. Can't get it. And all the way in. Left it short. Offensive rebound. Put back. Also short. Price able to save it. Here's Pouncey. Pouncey picks up her dribble. Just over, and that's going to be a foul. I believe that's on Haynes. Her second, maybe? Or no, I'm sorry, that's Street. But it is her second. Timeout on the floor. It is all Koalas, 52-25. Chick-fil-A of Taylor's is a proud partner of your BJU Bruins. Chick-fil-A of Taylor's, located just a few miles from BJU on Wade Hampton Boulevard. Be sure to check them out today. Might be a good dinner destination. Also want to thank FCI Agency. They're another partner of your BJU Bruins. FCI Agency is an insurance broker that provides auto, home, life, and business insurance. You have enough choices to make, so make one that always gets you the best rate. Check them out online at fcisc.com. Koalas firmly in control here in the third quarter. Looking like it is very likely going to be a repeat of the season opener, where Columbia won 76-55, and looking very unlikely the Bruins will hit 55, and looking very likely that Columbia will exceed 76, but we'll see what happens. Well, 15 minutes left in this one. Epperson gives it out to the corner. And again, got to get a shot up. Got the shot off in time, but didn't make it. Second time that's happened here this quarter. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by the Bruins. Here's Dickerson. Kicked out to Epperson. Epperson looking to drive. Kicks it out to Pouncey. Pouncey. Driving. Now we're at 8 on the shot clock. Dickerson off the glass and in. That's the third basket for the Bruins this quarter in over 6 minutes. Three-pointer on the way. It's short. Rebounded by Dickerson. Has to be careful or she's going to get her pocket picked. Gives it up. Looked like Hayward might try a three, but decided against it. Hayward will take the shot here, gets fouled, and will go to the line for two. Bruins still looking for their first made free throw of the game. They've missed all 3 of their attempts thus far. We're going to have a timeout Bruins here. Not much has changed since the last timeout, just the one Bruins basket. As mentioned, the Bruins are a very young team. Hope is that over the course of the season they will improve and grow. But it has been a tough start. Lost the first 3 games by 21, 9, and 15. And barring a dramatic turnaround, this one is going to be significant margin of defeat as well. But still 13 minutes. We'll see what the Bruins can do. A lot of time. They just have not shown much on the offensive end. Dickerson will get to shoot 2 here. Misses the first. Again, this is an area that's actually been fairly decent for the Bruins this season, but not today. Dickerson does hit that one, so 1 for 5 are the Bruins now from the charity stripe. And Bruins just, nobody picked her up. Complete defensive breakdown as everybody turned around and just waltzed right up. Nearly turned over. Good pass there at the end, though. And missed badly on the shot, did Buxton. That may be a little too far underneath the basket on that one. Three-pointer for the Bruins. Comes up short. Rebounded by Columbia. Quick in transition as usual. Wide open three-pointer. It is short. Bruins get the rebound. Here's Dickerson with it up top. And there's another foul. It's team foul number 4 on Columbia for the quarter. The Bruins have not committed any. So the next one will put the Bruins in the bonus. He's got to do something, move or something, get it in. They do get it in time. Dickerson's going to try a 3. Misses everything. But when Columbia rebounded, they stepped on the baseline. The Bruins get a little bit of a gift there. So get it underneath the basket. Yeah, it's going to be a foul. So the Bruins are in the bonus now. Kamaya Hatton picking up her second. And as mentioned, team 5th. So Epperson will shoot 2. Makes the first. Epperson 3 of 5 from the line on the year. Hits them both. Bruins do hit the 30-point mark, trailing 30-54. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Another turnover for Columbia. They have slowed down considerably. They got off to a quick start at the beginning of the quarter, but haven't done a lot since. And then turnover, easy bucket. Bruins' issues with this press continue. Another, almost turnover. Three-pointer misses everything. Looking to run in transition is Columbia. And that should be a foul and bucket. And one. So right as I said, Columbia had slowed down scoring. Chance for 5 points in a very short span of time. Low at the line, trying to complete the N1 here. And misses. Offensive rebound, though. A lot of those today. Drive inside is good. Behind Pouncey. She's able to get to it, though. Has it poked away. Stolen. Good pass. Layup. No good. Pouncey with the board. Pouncey has it poked away again. Another steal. And that's going to be a blocking foul. So another 2 shots. And pretty good microcosm of how this game has gone. Coach Shamir with his hands on his head, and I feel the same way. First free throw rattles and drops. Second one no good, offensive rebound. Passed over, stolen away by the Bruins. Under a minute to go here in the third. That looked like a travel, somehow didn't, and then Hayward scores. Stopped on a dime to put that shot up. (61-32). On the drive and traveled. Bruins can hold for the last shot of the quarter if they wish. 28.3 on the clock. Passed inside, knocked around, and will be off of Columbia last. Nearly a steal. .15 on the clock here in the third. Dickerson gets it. Keeps it. It's into Buxton. Puts up the shot, and she gets fouled. It's the third one on Hatton. So 2 shots here with 4 seconds left in the third quarter. First free throw, no good. Mentioned it in the game yesterday, but for whatever reason, the third quarter has been a big struggle for BJ relative to the others. They have been outscored 59-30 coming into this game in the third quarter, and those struggles have continued. In this third quarter, they have been outscored 20-11. Shot was not off in time and did not go down, but Columbia firmly in control of this one as they lead 61-32. Fourth quarter coming up shortly. Fourth quarter underway. Columbia College has been in control almost from the opening tip. And I don't know why we should be surprised, as there is a turnover to start the fourth quarter. Clock hasn't even started yet, and already a turnover. Here we go. Now we're underway. Pass to the outside. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Nice putback, though. The same issues that have plagued the Bruins in the first three games have continued to plague them here in this one. Ooh, nearly a backcourt violation. Just barely avoided it. Here's Trump. She's been one of the lone bright spots for the Bruins. She gets blocked, and then the rebound by Columbia is on the baseline, so Bruins will have it. Columbia has given the Bruins actually some opportunities. They had some stretches of cold shooting, some turnovers. The Bruins have not been able to capitalize on them to any significant extent. And the Bruins' mistakes have far outnumbered their successes. Good pass, layup, gets in there. Another one for Anaya Muhammad. She's been busy. Passed over to Dickerson. Forward to Price. Three-pointer on the way, rimmed out. Another offensive rebound, and there were 4 Bruins and 1 Koala in the vicinity, and the 1 Koala got the rebound. That's unfortunate. Pass into the middle, kicked back out. Trump will try a 3. No good. Rebounded by Columbia. Pass to the outside. Got it to Wall. Wall goes down to the block. And another bucket. Bad pass in backcourt. Or no, 10 seconds. Either way, it's turnover. Another easy bucket inside. Columbia making hay down there in the paint. Here's Trump. Three-pointer in the corner. No good. Rebounded by Columbia. And they're off to the races again. A little bit of an errant pass, though, and the Bruins take back over. 69-32. Bruins yet to score here in the fourth. Another turnover. Literally threw it right to Layla Wall, who will complete the basket as well. Wall is outscoring the Bruins 10-0 through the first 3 minutes. Price going to try a 3. No good. Brooks lost her footing. Nice gesture of sportsmanship there, helping her back up. Muhammad misses, or Low rather, excuse me, misses the layup. One left short by Trump. Wide open three for Lowe. No good. Rebounded. Nicely done. Good save. And Lowe kicks it back out. Open three-pointer. No good. Trump gets the defensive rebound. Again, Columbia has not been shooting lights out the entire game. They've had a lot of misses. Had a fair few number of turnovers, but they've just generated so many more turnovers from the Bruins and taken so many more shots. A lot of offensive rebounds. They have thoroughly earned this one. Low for three, well short. Offensive rebound, put back, no good. Offensive rebound again. Pass inside, Low gets the layup. 73-32. Price passing in the middle to Dickerson. Over to Trump. Three on the shot clock. Dickerson launches a three. No good. Bruins still without a point in this fourth quarter. We get to the halfway mark. On the cross, three-pointer. No good. Price was looking to turn and go. Kicks it back forward, or back up to Trump. Trump has it poked away, but it's a foul. It's actually our first foul on either team of the fourth quarter, coming over halfway through. Lobbed inside. Shot is no good, but Buxton is fouled. She'll go to the line for a couple. That one no good. Lane violation. Been that kind of game. Another three-pointer from Columbia. This one off the mark. 2 offensive rebounds, and it ends up in an and one. to Myra Davis. Bouncy picked up her third personal, by the way. Nobody has more than 3 on either team. It's been a very foul-light game. Free throw goes. Bruins still have not scored in this quarter. Pass inside. Buxton has it stolen away. Here comes Columbia again. Another three-pointer. Taken a lot of them, but haven't hit very many percentage-wise, at least in the second half. Pouncey drives all the way, missed it, but gets fouled. Third foul on Davis. And the Bruins finally register their first point of the quarter, coming 6-11 into it. Second free throw is not good. Columbia coming the other way. Back across. A drive, kick back out. Three-pointer is short. Offensive rebound. Another chance, passed across. Three-pointer from the corner. That one's off the rim. Another offensive rebound. Good pass inside. Nice move. Ball kind of bouncing all over the place. BJ eventually comes up with it. Here's Epperson. Pouncey, little shot fake, tries to drive, then kicks it out. It's Wilder for 3, no good. Offensive rebound by Epperson, tries the reverse. Comes up a little short. And we're under 3 minutes to go in this one. Koalas will move to 5-0 on the season. Bruins will drop to 0-4 and be unable to avenge that earlier season loss down in Columbia. Bruins will have a little more rest this time before their next game, as their last game was just last night. Had a quick turnaround, but they'll have a little bit of a gap, as November 12th at 6 p.m. will be the next game here, them in the field house. Another bucket for Columbia. Price for 3, no good. Pass inside, good pass, and good bucket. Koalas outscoring the Bruins now 19-1 in this quarter. Nice little give and go with Price and Wilder. That's the first field goal of the quarter for the Bruins. Comes over 8 minutes in. Another three-pointer, and this one goes down for Columbia, 83-35. Another steal. Missed on the layup. Offensive rebound, though. Timeout for Columbia College. It's been a dominating performance. Not a flawless one, but certainly a well-earned victory. And for the Bruins, lots of tape to learn from. Another put back. Dickerson comes away with it. Less than a minute to go in this one. Initial basket is, or shot is missed, but Price is there for the putback. Three-pointer comes up short. Price with the rebound. Bruins will get one more basket here. And Koalas can just dribble this one out if they want to. They do not. So the Bruins will get one more possession. Dickerson will kick it out to Wilder. Puts up the last shot, and it does go in. So that makes your final score 85-42. Columbia winning in dominant fashion. Well, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. I'm Nate Warwick saying thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your weekend.